Hi there. I want to show you something and that I titled Opportunities Disguised as Problems. Opportunities disguised as problems. Many things we run away from are actually opportunities for us to explode into greatness and victory. Don't if you're listening to me, don't run away from your troubles. Face them. What you cannot face, you can never conquer. I'll say it again. What you cannot face, you cannot conquer. You must be bold to face the problem. Okay? Thomas Edison was afraid of darkness, but he faced it. He didn't run away from darkness. Of course, he couldn't run away. There must be day and night. Okay? But he faced his problem and invented the electric bulb. And today we're all beneficiaries of his great inventions. All right. So a builder sees a mountain as an opportunity. Others will see it as an obstacle. A builder will see a mountain as an opportunity. Okay. A sculptor will see a huge rock and imagine a lion in it. Imagine a beautiful statue in it. But others see it as a blockade on their way. Or the sculptor, just like a story I read, a chunk of wood that a sculptor saw. Others saw it as rubbish. He saw a lion in it, and when he finished with that chunk of wood, it was priced to the tune of millions of dollars. Of course, you know that sculptor won't be poor. All right. So the ability to recognize an opportunity within a problem makes you a champion. All right. Boxers look for the weak points in their opponents. A football coach looks for the weak link of the opposing team. Right. Okay. So opportunity to recognize an opportunity. I watched the game between Nigeria and Argentina. That was in 1994. Diego Maradona was still alive from playing football. And they had a free kick. A Nigerian defender brought down an Argentina attacker, and the referee blew for a free kick. So while the Nigerian defenders were trying to build what they call a wall of defense, 4 or 5 guys standing before the ball, there's Argentina's one of the Argentina's greatest attackers. Was that his name again? Claudio Caniggia. Yeah. Discovered his marker, the defender, Nigerian defender who was on him, left to go and join the wall of defense. And he signaled on his captain, Diego Maradona, to pass the ball because he was very free. He was left alone with the keeper, and that's how he scored a goal. And they defeated Nigeria, who were actually playing better from the blast of the whistle. So, your ability to recognize an opportunity within a problem makes you a champion, a winner, a conqueror, a victorious person. All right? Find out what people will need in times of recession. Yeah. The economy of the world is going down the drain. Find out what people will need. Even in times of war, there will be necessities. Okay? In the midst of the problems, you find something you can solve and better yourself. Okay? You solve people's problem and you become great. All right? If you want to become great, look for a problem to solve. If you want to be known in your generation, look for a problem to solve. Great people are always problem solvers. Joseph solved an economic problem, so we still read about him. Many of the economic principles we learn in universities, in master's degree, the PhD, professorship, and all that, actually started from him. Yeah, so what we call savings function. I studied economics. What we call savings function. What he actually applied, okay, to rescue Egypt from scarcity. Okay, 1/5 of where all the harvest was saved. Right? Okay, so he must be a problem solver. If you hate seeing sickness, probably you're calling maybe to become a doctor. So don't go become a lawyer. Except you hate seeing people oppressed and suffer injustice, then your calling would be that of a lawyer. Go solve that problem. All right, people, even Christians, don't give to the poor. Please, you never know who you're helping. Of course, Jesus said in the book of Matthew, I think that should be chapter 24, 25, and last many who come and say, Lord, Lord, I prophesied in your name, I heard you sick in your name. I say, get away from me, you workers of iniquity. I never knew you. When I was hungry, you didn't feed me. When I was naked, you didn't clothe me. So you never know whether you're clothing an angel. All right? I've heard different stories of somebody who helped the poor, and the poor became rich, and came back to help him. I remember a certain rich man in Nigeria, MKO Abiola, that will ring bells in the mind of many Africans, especially Nigerians here. You know, his primary school teacher bought wood from him, firewood from him, which was used in those days for cooking, even when he didn't need the firewood, just to make sure that MK Abiola had money for him and his mother to feed that day. Years later, he became a billionaire. And guess what? He built that teacher a brand new house, a duplex, and handed over the keys and everything to him. And guess what? That teacher never died a poor man anymore. All right? So he saw a problem and solved it. He never knew he was going to better his future. Right? So opportunities disguise themselves as problems. Don't run away. You never know. You never know. You never know. In times of crisis, look for the solution. Probably that's a key to your stardom, for you to become great in life. It happened in the Bible. Jesus solved the problem of sin, and his name is all over the world. Okay, everybody celebrates Christmas. Why are you celebrating Christmas if Jesus wasn't that popular? Because he solved the problem of sin. If you're not born again, come to Jesus so that your sin problem will be solved. He died, shed his precious blood. That blood will wash your sins away if you confess him as your Lord and Savior. Do that today. Write me, send me a comment, like this video, subscribe if you have not done so, and share with your friends. God bless you.